Margaret, conclude that. Minister, you just said there we have to have an honest debate, and I agree with you. So let's start on the circular that you sent out to local authorities about tenants in situ, because most local authorities I spoke to, people working in housing departments, don't understand it, don't understand exactly what they can do. They need some sort of credibility on what's going on there. Yeah, but the minister just walked out the door where we were talking, in fairness, like he could actually wait.
He's entitled to walk out the door if he wants to.
I understand that, but he could actually wait till some section is over. The second one, but the minister's gone, so there's not much point saying it here, but hopefully I'll send him on the details of it. The second one, if he wants to have an honest debate, let's have that about the Limerick Regeneration Programme. For instance, you can go into the Samiras Park area of my city where there's 21 vacant houses owned by local authority, and they don't have the money to do it up. This is a regeneration programme that's been ongoing for 12 years. If you want to talk the third one, talking about councillors objecting to planning, go down to Limerick and look at the Fianna Fáil councillors and the public representatives there, where they actually have a detailed printed leaflet explaining how you can object to social and affordable housing in their area. So, Minister, if that's the honest debate he wants to have, let's have that honest debate. We'll go back to the bill we're talking about, the motion we've down there. Renters need security and they need an extension of the eviction ban. They need that automatically. Anybody who has a constituency office will be inundated with people who are coming in. They're worried about what's going to happen when the eviction ban, and there is no clarity as to what's happening. These are really, really stressful times for people. You know, I had two couples in with me on Monday, and that would be unusual. I would have a lot more than that. But two couples on Monday with notice to quits. The landlord hasn't given it to them, but he says he can't wait to give it to them. You know, because he wants to sell the two properties. And the Minister then was on about, you know, we're not nice to landlords, or we're always criticising landlords. A lot of landlords are selling properties because, let's be real about it, they bought it during the crash. They bought the houses for cheap, and they're now the highest price they've ever been. That's why they're selling. That's why the bulk of them are selling. It's not because suddenly they're not making money out of being a landlord. They're selling it because there's a profit, and the profit is there now. So, go Margaret.